Hello students. So I hope you are in practice at your home. So we are discussing about triangles. So we have already solved some maths from the exercise 8 and today again we will solve some maths. So today's first problem is problem number 16. So here we have to find the value of x and this is the diagram. So at first we have to write that in the given figure angle ACD is equals to angle ABC plus angle BAC. Why? Because in the triangle ABC this one is exterior angle, so we know that exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So exterior angles is equals to sum of opposite interior angle. So this implies angle ACD is equals to angle ABC is 40 degree and angle BAC is 30 degree. So is equals to 70 degree. So angle ACD is equals to 70 degree. So here we have to find the value of x. So again in triangle CDE, in triangle CDE, exterior angle AED is equals to angle ECD plus angle CDE. So exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angle. So is equals to angle AED is x and ECD is 70 degree and CD is 50 degree. So the value of x is 120 degree. Understood students? Next I am going to solve problem number 18. So here also we have to find the value of x. So at first we have to draw the figure. So this one is 30 degree, it is 55 degree, this one is x, this one is 45 degree, and it is A, B and C. So here at first it is D. So here at first we have to join AD and then it produce to E. So here we have to write join AD and produce to E. So here after joining AD you can see that there are two triangles formed. So one is ACD and another one is ABD. So we know exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay. So this implies in triangle ADC exterior angle CEE. So here you can do this one is angle 1, this one is angle 2, this one is angle 3 and this one is angle 4. So here students, in triangle ADC exterior angle CDE, so angle 1 is equals to angle 3 plus 30 degree, and in triangle ABD, so angle 2 is exterior angle, so angle 2 is equals to angle 4 plus 45 degree. Now adding 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, we get angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to angle 3 plus 30 plus angle 4 plus 45. So here angle 1 plus 2, both angle makes x degree, so here we can write x, and angle 3 plus angle 4 makes 55 degrees, so here we can write angle 3 plus angle 4 plus 30 plus 45 is 75. So x is equals to angle 3 plus 4 is 55 and 75, so is equals to 130 degree. Understood? Next, problem number 19. So here it is given that AD divides angle BAC in the ratio 1:3, and AD is equals to DB, and we have to find the value of x. So at first we have to draw the figure. It is E, and this one is 108 degree, and this one is x. So we have to find the value of x. Okay. Now in the given figure it is given that AD divides angle BAC, that means these two angles divides in the ratio 1:3. 1:3 means this one is 1 part and this one is 3 part. So at first we can write sum of the ratio. Sum of the ratio is equals to 1 plus 3, so that means 4. So this one is angle BAD, this one is 1 part out of 4 parts. Now at first we have to find the value of BAC. Now angle BAC plus angle CAE, angle BAC and angle CAE, these two makes 180 degree. Why? Because it's a straight angle. It's a straight angle. So angle BAC plus the value of CA is 108 degree is equals to 180 degree. Now after this implies angle BAC is equals to 180 minus 108, so is equals to 70 degree. So angle BAC is 70 degree. Now we have to find this part which is BAD, and it is 1 part out of 4 part. So therefore angle BAD is equals to 72 degree into 1 by 4. So this one is 18 degree. So angle BAD is 18 degree. So if it is 18 degree, then it is also 18. Why? because AD and BD are equal. So since AD is equals to DB, this implies angle BAD is equals to angle ABD. So is equals to angle ABD is equals to also 18 degree. Now students, in triangle ABC, angle BAC, so this one is 72, this one is 18 and this one is X. So if we add these three, then it will be 180 degree. So in triangle ABC, angle BAC plus angle ACB plus angle ABC is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because sum of the angles is equals to 180 degree. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this implies angle BAC is 72, ACB is X and ABC is 18. So is equals to 180. Now X is equals to, here 72 plus 18 is 90. So if we transfer 90 to the right hand side, it will be minus 90. So 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. So the value of X is 90 degree. Okay students. Now next question. Problem number 23. In the given figure, BAD parallel to EF. So it is given that BAD parallel to EF. And another condition, angle AEF is equals to 55 degree and angle ACB is equals to 25 degree. So we have to find the value of ABC. So let me draw the figure. So this one is 55 degree. It is F. This one is D. It is E, A, B and C. C is 25 degree. Now students, it is given that BAD parallel to EF. So at first we have to write, since BAD parallel to EF, BAD parallel to EF and EC is transversal. EC is transversal. This implies angle CAD is equals to angle AEF. Why? Because these two are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So this implies angle CAD is equals to 55 degree. So this one is also 55 degree. Now students, we have to find the value of angle ABC. So in triangle ABC, exterior angle CAD is equals to angle ABC plus angle ACB. Why? Because sum of exterior angle is equals to exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So this implies the value of angle CAD is 55 degree, ABC that we have to find, and ACB is 25 degree. So this implies angle ABC is equals to 55 minus 25, so is equals to 30 degree. So therefore the value of angle ABC is 30 degree. Okay students. Next is problem 24. So at first we have to draw the figure. So here this one is 90 degree and it is the triangle of ABC. This portion is D and this portion is E. Now according to the figure, some conditions are given, that given angle A, angle B and angle C. The ratio of angle ABC is 3:2:1 and we have to find the value of ECD. So here we have to find the value of ECD. ECD means we have to find this angle ECD. So here angle A is to B is to C and is equals to 3:2:1. So that means A means is equals to 3, B is equals to 2 and C is equals to 1. But we have to find the value of angle C, that means ACB. Okay, so we have to find one part out of 6 parts, because at first we have to find the sum of the ratio. So here sum of the ratio, is equals to 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equals to 6, and this one is one part out of 6 parts. So here angle ACB is equals to 180 multiply 1 by 6. Why 1 by 6? Because it is one part out of 6 parts, because sum of the ratio is 6. And why 180 degree? Because sum of the three angles is 180. Okay, so we have to find the one part out of 6 part, that means out of 180. So angle ACB is 30 degree. So this one is 30 degree, and obviously CD perpendicular to AC, that means it is 90 degree. So now angle ACB plus angle ACD plus angle ECD is equals to 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because it's a straight angle. So here we have to write it's a straight angle. Now after this, this implies, so the value of angle ACB is 30 degree, the value of angle ACD is 90 degree, and ECD we have to find is equals to 180 degree. So this implies angle ECD is equals to 180 minus, so 90 plus 30 is 120. So if we transfer 120 to the right hand side, it will be minus 120, so is equals to 60 degree. So the value of angle ECD is 60 degree. Next Next is problem number 26. So the figure is given that these two lines are parallel. This one is AB and this one is CD. These two lines are parallel and this one is transversal, which is EF. EF is transversal, and here it is 65 degree. This one is X degree, it is 90 degree, and this one is 30 degree. So it is given that AB parallel to CD. Okay, fine. So here we have to find the value of X. So since AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD and EF is transversal, this implies angle EFD is equals to angle AEF. Why? Because these two are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So this implies angle EFD is equals to 65 degree. So EFD, that means this whole part is 65 degree. But angle GFD is 30. So that means angle EFG will be 65 minus 30. So therefore angle EFG is equals to angle EFD minus angle GFD. So angle EFG is equals to angle EFD minus GFD. So is equals to 65 minus 30 degree is equals to 35 degree. So this is 35 degree. Now in triangle EFG, this plus this is equals to 180. So in triangle EFG, angle EFG plus angle FEG plus angle EGF is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because sum of the angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So this implies angle EFG is 35 degree, angle FEG is X and EGF is 90 degree. So is equals to 180 degree. So this implies X is equals to 180 minus 125, because 90 plus 35 is 125, and if we transfer it to the right hand side it will be minus 125. So it will be 55 degree. So the value of X is 55 degree. I hope all of you understood, students. So now you must practice at your home the whole exercise. Okay, thank you, students.